Hello everyone, Jaguar here. Today I'm bringing you an audio commentary, but first a couple things about the gameplay. I originally had recorded this with my PVR just regularly instead of taking it out of theater mode and then recording it, but the file ended up going corrupt, so I had to do it from theater mode. The final score ends up being 48 and 8 on what theater mode showed, but the actual score was 58 and 8. So I guess that's just a lesson for me. Make sure my files are not going to be corrupted. That way I don't have to use crappy theater mode, so I'm sorry for not being able to show you the last couple minutes of the gameplay. Well, onto my audio commentary. Score streak setup. In this gameplay, I'm using the care package, stealth chopper, and orbital VSAT. The care package was on there just sorta because I figured I wouldn't get anything too high, and I'm like, oh, I'll try and get like a warthog or something out of it because I put it on a couple matches before, and out of the 4 care packages I called it in a single match, 2 of them were decent kill streaks. One of them was a pretty good one, and then another one was a UAV. But you can't really complain too much about a UAV, considering it's recon. Recon's super valuable in this game. And, like, really, the stealth chopper did work for me, but it didn't do tons of work for me. I think the stealth chopper is a good option if the enemy's not shooting things down, because it's 25 points per kill compared to like the Lone Star or the VTOL warship, which is 15 points per kill. It's the same amount of kills, yes, but more points means that you're not gonna have to get less gun kills, and the fact that it's a non-controlled kill streak, therefore it's just up there. And I find it can get me 7 kills when it stays up, but if you compare that to how they've now made the swarm actually is a worse choice now than the stealth chopper. And that's because the swarm now gets 8 kills. 8 kills, maybe 9 kills maximum. And really, it's not that many kills. I'd rather take the 2-3 kill difference for the extra points that I get. The extra points is what matters to me. And also, I feel comfortable knowing that my swarm's not going to kill me, especially when it's only getting 1 or 2 more kills than the stealth chopper. That is not going to kill me. Just a personal preference there. And then the other thing I'm running here is orbital VSAT. Orbital VSAT, I find, is sort of a necessity to play this game just because there's so many people sitting in corners with target finders. Like if I see someone on the orbital VSAT that shows them aiming or pointing at a long range of sight, long range of sight, I just completely avoid them. I'll walk around the entire map because I know it's just usually a death sentence to go there. But as I said, that's really just personal preference for me. The best overall kill streak setup after the patch to me would be either the orbital VSAT Lone Star Dogs combination or the escort drone Dogs and Lone Star. Sorry, escort drone, Lone Star, Dogs. I don't know why I mixed up that order. But anyway, yeah, those are what I think are the 2 best setups after the patch on the Swarm, and also because they did patch the Lone Star, but not enough to really affect it too much. I find it about a 2 to 3 kill difference when I'm using it now. 2 to 3 kills less really isn't that big a deal to me compared to many less with the Swarm. And like earlier today, I was playing, I got the Swarm, 1 kill. It's like a 1900 point streak, and I get 1 kill out of the deal. That's really sad. 15 points. I could have got something better if a hunter killer drone or an RCXD car. And they're way less points. So I think they really need to buff that swarm back up and make it usable again. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below on what your favorite score streak setup is now after the patch. And also, let me know what it is or what it was before the patch, because I'm also interested in hearing that. Well, the gameplay is coming to a wrap here in about a minute or so. Oh no, but 30 seconds I'd say. So could you guys please like, favorite, comment, and give me some feedback, and possibly subscribe if you'd like to see some more content. Thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. Jaguars out.